Several years ago, my daughter and son-in-law lost their baby just weeks before he was to be born. There was no indication that anything was wrong. And after my daughter delivered his still little being, there was no explaining why he didn't survive, except that he just came too early to survive in this world. The grief racked us all. And then we discovered a new kind of suffering. There is no specific word in the English language to describe a parent who has lost a child. A wife without a husband is a widow, and a husband without a wife is a widower. A child bereft of parents is an orphan. A parent whose child has predeceased them is an undefined hollow of hurt. Miscarriage, sudden infant death, suicide, illness, accident. Death steals a child from this world and then robs the remaining parents of an expressed identity. It seemed pain was just stacking up upon pain, loss adding to loss. I found myself reflecting on the reality that God, too, knows this unspeakable pain. Our Heavenly Father knows such devastating grief as His only Son, Jesus, called to Him while dying on the cross. "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit," in Luke chapter 23, verse 46. God was Father before Jesus' earthly birth and remained Father when Jesus released His final breath. God continued as Father when the still body of His Son was laid in a tomb. And God lives on today as Father of a risen Son who brings every parent the hope that a child can live again. So what do you call a Heavenly Father who sacrifices His Son for humankind, for you and for me? Father, still Father. Into our hollow of hurt, He still comes. When there are no words in the glossary of grief to describe the pain of loss, God names Himself Father and calls us His children. No matter what other names we are called or uncalled in grief, God always calls us children, lavishing us with love. So how does it shape your heart to realize that God remains our Father and calls us His children always? How might this thought comfort someone you know?